This might look like an ordinary art piece, but trust me, it's not. We've got something hidden right here. I have to show it to you on my iPhone.
All right, you ready?
Should be obvious by now that we used augmented reality to bring this art piece to life. But why? So around 2 weeks ago, we got a text from NFTBC, which is an event for Web3 enthusiasts and creatives, and it's happening this weekend in Vancouver.
They wanted to showcase one of our existing AR experiences, but we thought we could create a new one just for this event.
It took us a while to come up with the idea, but we knew it had to be trippy.
This was around the time that TikTok CEO was questioned at the US court for controlling people through the content that they share on their platform.
Around the same time, Elon had been messing with news channels on Twitter, labeling them with government-funded labels so that people know who the fuck they need to listen to. That's when we realized the concept had to be brainwashing. Knowing how over the past few years, countries and people have been divided. Knowing how brainwashing has been used as a powerful tool to not only control our minds, but keep us distracted from the truth. So I remember the first thing we had to do was work on the cover art, since it had to be printed for the event. Having just watched Everything Everywhere All at Once, the concept of a laundromat seemed perfect for washing brains. But we also wanted everything to be subtle first. So we added this rainwash banner at the back that is later going to switch to brainwash, and also a wet sign that quite literally warns you of losing your thoughts. So for the actual augmentation, we decided to scrap everything except the room itself and then switch the banner from rainwash to brainwash right over there. For the backdrop, as you can see, we wanted to have laundry machines washing brains, but at first we had them organized in 2 rows, and as you can see, that's not the final look. The final look looks very dark and creepy because we got different sizes stacked in a crooked way. And the inspiration came from a game called Little Nightmares. Catalyst reminded me of us playing that game a couple of weeks ago, and so I remember the bad guys in the game were always addicted to watching TVs, and these TVs were always stacked on top of each other in a very crooked way. So I think this look is essentially that dark look we were going for. And evidently, when you have brains washing, you need brains drying, right? So Catalyst just took 2 brains, pinned them, and used a cloth sim to have them hang in like that, which looks kind of like testicles. Now for the main part, we wanted to show the literal act of washing a brain. So we set up a giant brain in the middle and 2 little men to clean it. We also wanted to show the brain being pumped with misinformation and news, and that's why we got the foams. Oh, and also the detergent. I have no idea what that logo is, by the way. And finally, to bring it all together, the classic swirly eyes that you see in cartoons when the characters are hypnotized. Now, the audio is one of the most important parts of making an AR stand out. Now, we heard this thing on Insta Reels a couple of weeks ago, and I saved it on my Instagram because I knew it would be perfect. I remember there was empty streets and empty trains, just creepy, weird locations with the soundtrack of
It's just a dream. Please, please, wake up.
Wake up. It just seemed perfect for this project.
We hope you guys enjoyed this little breakdown.
Now, of course, this weekend, NFTBC in Vancouver is happening. 2 days, we're gonna be there.
And we are gonna vlog the whole thing.
And we're gonna show you guys the people using this AR. It's gonna be fucking dope, so make sure you guys catch it. See you guys tomorrow.